Okay, week 3, here we go. This week is all about ISTE standards, Google, and other K-12 trends. Google is becoming very big in schools. I said that last week, but you're going to be able to explore and create some examples for this week for one of your assignments. The first thing you need to do is explore resources, and you have 3 different resources here. The first one is ISTE standards for educators. This one's really important because you are going to be doing your final project as a reflection of meeting 5 of these 7 standards. So this ISTE is the International Society for Technology and Education. They have created a set of standards for teachers to try to meet as they integrate technology into their classroom. So read through that. This document really focuses on who the teachers are, like their role in the classroom, instead of like the Missouri Learning Standards that we think about. And so you can read through that. And then 15 questions about tech integration in your classroom. This is a really neat article that Drew Perkins wrote, and it's a set of questions that you can ask about, ask yourself if you're getting ready to integrate technology into your lessons. And what's great about it kind of takes the devil's advocate position of, is this really great for my class, or is it just really a cool tool that I want to integrate? So getting down to that purposeful technology integration, these questions help with that. And he kind of explains a little bit down here of more about those questions. And then the final thing that you're going to explore is this K12 education trends. And these are things that might be, you think are far out or a little bit outside of the box, things like virtual reality, using Google Home or Alexa in the classroom. Those are assistive devices, Internet of Things. It's just kind of interesting to see where we're going. So look at those. And then as you're looking through that, you're going to be thinking about the 3 most important ideas or aspects of the resources you explored, and you're going to write about those in your Blackboard discussion board for this semester, for this week. This is the first week you're going to be in small groups instead of whole groups, and so you're going to find your small group number there. And then you're going to have those 3 important ideas, and you're going to describe them, why it's important, your reaction, and how it will impact you as a teacher. And the reason I have you do this is because it's really important to connect it back to you and what you plan to do. I want you to personalize this information. You're also going to connect each idea, important idea, to the resource that it came from by citing it. If you look down here at my example, you'll see the ISTE Standards for Educators 2017. That I'm referring to, obviously, this first document. And so I want you to do that because I need to know where the idea came from, and for citation purposes and for digital citizenship, we're going to make sure we abide by those copyright rules and citations. You're also going to add your citations to the bottom of your post, so you'll have the APA. You can go up here to the APA help for that if you need help in knowing how to do that. So you're going to, and you're also going to have 2 different questions, because if you are trying to really understand this and connect it to your classroom, future classroom, then you're going to be asking questions kind of in your head. Like up here, you might say, if one of these ISTE standards is about a teacher being a learner, what does that even look like? I've never had a teacher be a learner in his or her own classroom. What does that look like in real life? That could be one of your questions. And so I show you an example here of the important ideas and then questions that you could have. And then the final part of your discussion board post is to respond to at least 2 of your small group members. I really want you to have a conversation, try to answer each other's questions. I'll be on there as well, kind of giving feedback and asking questions and giving extra resources to answer some of your questions that you have. You have 2 assignments for this week. One is to explore Google and create examples. I give helpful videos here, how to put your links in the right place. Just make sure and follow all these bullets to do that. One thing that I would say is, do not explore Google Slides or Docs, because you have used, I'm sure you've used them or are very familiar with them. Try new things. In this Google survey that you need to create, or not create, you need to answer as well, is giving me information about your level of Google knowledge before you even start this semester, or not this semester, but this week. And so, and it's also giving you an idea about using a Google form in your classroom and how you can do that, because you're going to do that later in the semester. So that's Google. And then your assignment will be your ISTE standards drawing. I give you all the different information here. and I give you lots of details there, and then you're going to turn it in through Blackboard, as you will do up here as well. And so that is an overview this week. I look forward to seeing your work.